Hi, this is part number 2 of my vivarium setup, and in this video we'll be talking about heating. Heating is one of the most important aspects for ball pythons as they are cold-blooded and they are unable to regulate their temperatures internally. So you will need to create warm and cold sites. Cold is around 25-26 degrees Celsius or 80 Fahrenheit, and warm around 30 to 32 Celsius or 90 Fahrenheit, and can go up to 35 Celsius or 95 Fahrenheit at the basking spot. Temperature should be regularly monitored with either heat guns or other thermometers. Here is my infrared heat gun, and I noticed that it is most accurate if you put it close to the measuring surface. These thermometers I bought on Amazon and they cost about £7. They measure heat and humidity at the same time. Place them on each side. Do not use temperature strips or stick-on gauges as they are not accurate and your snake could get stuck to them. Very important to keep monitoring the temperatures and don't let it go too low, as prolonged exposures to low temperatures can cause all sorts of diseases and feeding problems. Ball pythons absorb heat from warm surfaces, therefore heat mat would be a suitable choice. However, they don't heat the air, therefore should only be used as secondary heating. Also, if you use it for a fully grown snake, you need to use protective glass like this one, otherwise snake as heavy as Lara could burn herself and the viv. If you use heat mat, make sure it is connected to a thermostat. Here is the one I used before. Not the best, but did the job. Sensor should be placed directly on top or under the mat. This one is an on-off thermostat. Ceramic bulb or CHE is much better choice to heat up the viv, as they provide heat without emitting the light. It should be placed on one side of the viv so you can have gradient temperature throughout. Use ceramic bulb holder for the CHE as it gets very hot. For Drake size I use 40 watt and for Lara 100 watt size bulb. CHE must be connected to a thermostat, preferably a pulse proportional thermostat. Here is the one I use. I bought Lara this thermostat with the light sensor thinking it will be better as it lowers temperature at night, but it's proven to be worse. Ball pythons don't need night temperatures to be lower, so now I taped the light sensor off. These thermostats adjust the power supply to the CHE without switching it on or off to maintain set temperature. It allows less temperature fluctuation and also prolongs CHE life. Sensor should be placed somewhere that snake wouldn't be able to move it, hence changing the heat in the viv. CHE must be protected with a mesh guard, so snake wouldn't be able to touch it. Ball pythons are very good climbers and would wrap themselves around it whenever they want. Certainly Lara does it from time to time. CHE must be on 24/7, so temperature is the same either day or night. Like I mentioned before, they don't need any lower temperatures at night. Temperature changes would act as triggers to eat more or less or to start looking for a mate. Also, it can stress them out and they can stop eating or develop an illness. Hot rocks are not suitable either, especially if they are not controlled with a thermostat, as snakes tend to wrap around it and burn themselves. That's it about heating. In my next video, we'll be talking about substrate and humidity. Thank you for watching.